We're taking a look at that right now. Outside, we're seeing some of those colors. You can't quite see it over the Ship Canal Bridge, but it's a beautiful night shaping up, and we'll see more of that in just a second. But let's get this going as we roll through. We can see that we are almost at peak here. We're just about there as we get into next week. So we've been near peak and seen it peak pretty early on this year. As we get into November, we really push right past that. And so the next week or so is where we're really looking at some of the gorgeous colors out there. So a time lapse of the Ship Canal Bridge, the U District, looking back towards the University of Washington, Lake Union. Somewhat active today. Really pretty conditions out there as the sun setting early tonight at 6:29, and we're getting this afterglow from our Capitol Hill camera where temperatures are at 64 degrees. It was really pretty today. We had blue skies and we had clear blue skies instead of those smoky, hazy skies out there. 68's where we went. Average, just to remind you, is 62 degrees, and the record for today back in a warm 1991 year, 83 degrees. Nowhere near that, but we'll take the 68 degrees, and tomorrow maybe gain another degree or two, and this is kind of the ebb and flow of where we're going over the next few days. So these temperatures are more like late summer and not really early fall. So we're hanging on to those. Once we kind of flip the switch and get past that, it's going to feel really cool because our temperatures drop each and every day. Just every other day or so, we start to fall down into those lower seasonal averages. So right now we've backed off to 62 for Seattle, 66 for Olympia, 55 at the coast for Forks. Bellingham, you're at 53. Omak, hello to you this evening at 62. And we're seeing folks out on the Palouse near Pullman right around the low 60s. Calmer winds through the strait and to the north, but we're seeing those winds fairly calm down the I-5 corridor. Winds blowing out of the north for Snohomish County at 5 miles an hour. So the sunset tonight at 6:29. We're going to be under mainly clear skies as we go through about the 10 o'clock hour. And there's your temperature drop. We'll be right around 55 degrees or so. And we'll see just a little bit of cloud cover start to waft in. Maybe along the coast, we'll stretch that into some low-lying fog. It will lift pretty quickly. Temperatures right around the upper 40s to low 50s. Seasonal average for the metro area for Seattle is about 48 for our low temperatures. So we're right near that spot. Hoping to see another gorgeous day like this on tap with temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70. And again, we should keep most of the air quality at decent levels tomorrow. We shouldn't see a ton of haze out there as we roll through. So tomorrow we're going to continue to see high pressure take place. That's why we've been so warm, and we haven't seen much of any rain at all in the bucket for the month of October. In fact, from June 21st up until now, we're just over maybe 3/4 of an inch. That's really below average. But the good news is since January, we've been above average. So we're up by about 1.25 to 1.5 inches. High pressure is really strengthening, taking hold, keeping the jet stream well up to the north of us and blocking out any of the systems coming our way. So we'll keep that here with us as we roll through. But here's a look at our forecast for our smoke. You can see that Wednesday looks okay. It's just Thursday we get into some of those moderate air quality issues that will come back our way. Our temperatures really stay in the 70s for much of the week into the weekend, and we'll see some 60s later next week.